So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion. The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So it's down to business here. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Koundé calmly anticipates. Ruiz de Galarreta gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Betis. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit, with his willingness and enthusiasm. And all those qualities are the perfect mix in him going on to have a great career.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Koundé. Salah, now the ball in, terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a good ball out wide. Gerrard clears it away. He's chosen to go back. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Iñaki Williams. He's got away. It's a goal kick. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Berenguer. He's going to be disappointed with that. So we're still where we started right now. Upamecano. Eder Militao. And Koundé. That pass isn't the best. He's picked his way through, and it's Haura Gazar. Stood up well to him there. Great vision. Paredes spots it and intercepts. Bilbao deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Ruiz de Galarreta. Arogizar. He's on it, can he get away? Distributed tidily. Swings it across.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Regazar clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Palmer. And it's Koundé. And it's Gerrard. And that should get the job done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tries to pass it through. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mohamed Salah. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. He's had it taken off him. Ruiz de Galarreta. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Berenguer. In it comes. And the finish! And he's done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is out of play. Vardiol does really well to win the ball there. He has found the way through, and that's been drilled in. He can get that clear. Has a look and plays it forward. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Palmer. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Iñaki Williams running with the ball. Van Basten. Palmer, played out towards the right wing. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Now it's Van Basten. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposite. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finish.
And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Berenguer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Williams! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Turns and goes back. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Guardiola did well to stay calm there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Williams. Williams! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Nico Williams actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Bilbao choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
That is good alertness. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Back into the middle. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Nico Williams. He has a look up. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Haura Gazar. Now it's Williams. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Always onto this. That's an excellent interception. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Gerrard. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And the counter is on.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ronaldo gets into a good position. Cleared without complication. And he's only too happy to take that back. Iñaki Williams, and he's managed to get free. Pinches it off him. It's a really well-measured ball. Palmer. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Haura Gazar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
El dorsal 7, el dorsal 12, el dorsal 17.
And he's going to rest.
El dorsal
Sunset.
8, el dorsal 2.
And that will be it. Well, nothing to separate.